What's up, you guys? Welcome back to I Still Love Car Audio and Car Audio Tech Stuff. Car audio, especially Morel car audio. But hey, don't make any mistakes. This video is not sponsored by Morel. I'm just a Morel fanboy. Anyway, this is a part two, well, almost a part two to this video. I'm not putting my mug on camera because you're not here to see me. You're here to hear me. So the only difference this time, even though I have my rear view mirror taken off for vibrations, I'm not going to do the L part, the SQL. I'm not going to do the loud part because Penny's in the back chilling. Hey, there you go. And you know, I don't play my music loud with Penny in the car. Anyway, I am using my phone because my camcorder's on the fritz, so hopefully this footage is good enough, but it's not about the footage, it's about the sound. Anyway, for those who are new to the channel, this is a SQL build. It's a personal build. It is just for my enjoyment. I used to compete back in the day, DB drag, but I don't do DB drag anymore, and I don't compete SQ for various reasons, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyway, for anybody interested, what I have in here is the Morel Elate car. Well, this is the difference between the last demo and this demo. I have the Morel Elate Carbon Pro, I guess you would call it, but slight difference. I have the Morel Elate Carbon Alto tweeters. In the dash in the factory locations, I have the Morel Elate Carbon MM3, the 3.5-inch dome mid-range. And in the doors, I have the Morel Elate Carbon MW9, the 9-inch driver. I think the Elate Carbon Pro comes with a 6.5, but I went with the 9 because, excuse me, because I went to an SQ show and heard the Morel SQ Mazda, and he had the MW9 or discontinued SW9s in the door, and man, I had to have it. You know, once I heard my 6.5s were good. I had the Morel hybrid MW6 MK2s, and they were awesome speakers. But I heard the Morel SW9s or MW9s, and I was like, oh, nah, it's no turning back. I got to get those 9-inch drivers in my door, and thankfully I have a Toyota, so 9-inch drivers fit. Anyway, also the difference is I changed my tune slightly. Last time I had my tweeters, my mids and tweeters from my mid was 250 to 2700, and then my tweeters were 2700 up to 20,000. Now I have my mid from 250 to 2200, and my tweeters from 2200 to 20,000. It warmed up the sound a little bit. If I had any semblance, the hard S's, they are gone for the most part. It depends on the recording, but otherwise I don't have them. And also, let's see, I got a new aux cable. Yeah, that's it. That's just about it. A little aux, well, focus, man. New aux cable. I think it makes a difference. Sounds good to me. And then lastly, I have rear fill now. Before the last demo I didn't do rear fill. Now I do have rear fill, and it's not differential rear fill. It's running off the head unit power. If you look at my head unit, let's see, boom, boom, fader. Before, let's see if it'll focus on this. Hopefully it will. Hopefully you guys can see that. Before, I had the head unit faded all the way forward to 25, but I dialed it back just a little bit, excuse me, to bring it back to 23. It just wakes up the rear fill just a little. And I'll play a song with the rear fill only. I'll mute the front, but it just wakes up the rear fill just a little. And the reason I did it is, one, why have those nice speakers back there and not use them? Two, I rarely have passengers in my car, but if I do, you know, it's a gap from the front stage for us up front, and then nothing for them in the back, and then they just get a sub. That's not cool. So I turn on the rear fill, and it helps carry the front all the way to the back with them, and it also widens my stage. You know, from the driver's perspective, you know, your center is supposed to be there. Actually, I have a second preset for passengers, which pretty much reverses the driver's side, so that way they get the center image while they're riding with me on the rare occasion that they do. But yeah, that way, you know, for me sitting here doing this demo for you guys, I'm only going to hear this side of the car. I'm not going to hear that side much at all. I mean, maybe barely, and I'll get some of the rear fill because, again, it's running off my head unit. And the reason why it's running off my head unit is because I still listen to AM FM radio sometimes, and I use my head unit for Bluetooth or whatnot. Oh, also, speaking of that, This is a center speaker location for the factory system, but I got the base model car, and there's no speaker in there. It's only my microphone for my Bluetooth. So, and speaking of microphones, you know I do my videos with my Zoom H2N to record because my phone records like crap, and I want you guys to get the best possible sound. And please, 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 if you can, listen with headphones. You know, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But to get the best replication of sound as possible, considering using headphones would be best. But anyway, got the rear fill on. It widens the stage, brings the sound around, and it doesn't affect my front stage tuning, doesn't affect the impact of the mid bass or my center stage focus. So enough with that talking. Gonna play a couple of songs. Hopefully I don't repeat any songs. I'm doing this off the top of my head, so hopefully I don't repeat any songs from the last demo. But I want to start with man, my voice is acting up. Hold on. Okay, I want to start with, let's see, not that song. Well, anybody knows good sound, good quality mixed music, you know the name Jennifer Warnes. This lady's voice is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna start with one of her songs. Let's see. Her voice is absolutely beautiful, so hopefully you guys hear it the way I hear it. And enough talking, here we go.
Must be a million boys living in a great big city. I know that one of them is just right for me. I look up, down, 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 all around searching. I know he's out there waiting for me. I know somewhere somebody
looking for somebody.
Somewhere somebody
Someone to
waiting for
me.
Somewhere somebody's searching, praying. Tell me what the world. You know the street lights shine and passing faces.
Waste my time.
I'm just trying to catch somebody's eye. But all the should have been, the would have been, might have been, and the could have been are slipping away. And they walk right on by. I know somewhere somebody.
Longing for somebody.
I think her voice is absolutely beautiful. I've found some songs that I haven't listened to in a very long time. This song, Jam On It by Nucleus. Man, I'm gonna play a section. I'm gonna skip to like the middle. I want you to hear how the mid bass and the bass just comes together. It's awesome. At least to me, hopefully it is to you guys. Okay. If you're looking for that point, I think it's at like 120 or 125 in the song. It kicks in, so check this out.
Until you book it down. So come on, people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the sound.
Pure blood, a bona fide house, rock a jam, more production MC. If you want the best, to put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously. You see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy, 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like the Dolomite. Time went by on this God created.
The vocals are pretty good on that song too, but I like the way the mid bass is. It's pretty dope to me, man. So anyway, here's one. Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out. I think the overall recording is not the greatest, but the way the drums kick in the beginning, and the guitar is on the far right of the dash, and then the drums are here. Oh man, it's pretty awesome. So let's try to get this going.
this time around, I am gonna do it like you never knew it. Oh, I'll make it through. The time has come for me to break out of the shell.
The vocals are not trash on that recording, but I just think they could have been better. Oh, yo, check this out. Little Ghetto Boy, Dr. Dre. I think the highs are a little bright, but not bad. But I think they could have been tamed a little better. But regardless, it's a good recording. If you're into hip hop, old school hip hop, maybe they've changed the way they engineer songs today. But anyway, check this out, man. It sounds good. It's
I'ma tell you right now, if I have to die today for this little African right here to have a future, I'm a dead motherfucker.
Wake up, jumped out my bed. I'm in a two-man cell with my homie Lil Half Dead. Murder was the case that they gave me. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I'm only 18, so I'm a young buck. It's a ride, if I don't scrap, I'm getting stuck. But that's the life of a G, I guess. Essays way deep, shank two in the chest. Best run, cause brothers is dropping quicker. Too late, damn, down goes another nigga. Bouncing off the walls, throwing them dogs, getting that rep as a young hog. It ain't nothing like the street life. You better be strapped with your shank, cause ain't no fist fight. So I guess I got to handle mine. Since I did the crime, I got to do my time.
Them say they grew up to be there, look at me now. When you see I am what I am, it's on me. They don't get no.
not bad, right? I think that guy wanted a demo. He kept kept looking back at the car, or maybe it's louder than I think it is, but sorry brother, not right now. I'm trying to make a video for my peoples. Let's see, man. I had a lot of songs in mind. You know what? Let me try this demo. Bunch of songs. Christina Milian. This song, man, it hits hard, man. It really great for mid bass, pretty strong. I like it. I've always liked the song regardless, but now that I get to hear it on my system, I like it that much more. So hopefully you guys like it too.
Christina Milian, cool and drink. Come on.
I got the urge to scream out, pull out the dirt, let's me out. And I don't know about you, but I'ma get it poppin' like I'm supposed to do. Don't hold your breath, girls, breathe out. Sweat out your turn, pull your weave out. And tell the world this time that we gonna be hurt, we gonna scream out loud. Say, I'ma make it happen, I'ma make a way. If you got something to prove and you feel the same way, say I'ma keep it gangsta, I'ma make it high. If you're feeling like I do, then people throw your hands up and say you wanna dance, then get down. You're tryna chill, then sit down. Do what you wanna do. Don't let nobody tell you what you're supposed to do. You in a corner, you grinding, tryna to the bed. You ain't tryna do no time, man. I know you feel it's rough.
That song has a lot of impact, man. Lots of impact. Let's see. Where am I looking for? I am looking for. Where is that song? Somebody recommended this song to me. Sound of Silence, I believe. The Sound of Silence. Man, you gotta hear how deep this dude's voice is. It's out of this world, man. It's not even real.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
test your tune, make sure it's right, try that song, man. That is absolutely insane. I'm not a non-Sting fan, but I never really listened to Sting. But somebody recommended I try some Sting songs. Man, this dude is dope, man. I slept on him.
I take tea, my dear. I like my toast on one side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. You see me walking down Fifth Avenue, walking cane here at my side. Man in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien.
Alright, you guys, you know I don't have much space on my phone, so I'm going to end it with one more song, and that will be it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. When I first started doing demos, I would use Michael Jackson, Speed Demon. I slept on, we all like Michael Jackson as kids, but I slept on him when it comes to music as an adult. This song, man, this would be the first song I would demo because of the way the mid-bass, the impact would be. So, check this out. Oh, I almost forgot. I did say I was going to mute the front stage. So I have my DSP controller in my center console here. I'm going to go ahead and mute the front. And all you're going to hear is the rear. I'm going to play this song again. Turn the volume up the same. The microphone is in the same position. Nothing's changed. You're going to hear how light the rear fill is. It's not really very impactful. However, in that seating position, your ear is there where the tweeter and stuff is, and it brings the sound up and helps it carry. I mean, it's, the way it works is pretty simple, but you would think maybe because the rear speakers are back down there that low that it doesn't affect the sound, but it actually does, man. So I'm gonna do it one more time, but rear fill only. That's very low. But the position of the tweeters, the mids, it helps the front stage carry back. So, all right, do it one more time with everything on.
Got
hope you appreciated the song selection. If not, you know, maybe I'll try again, but you know, I always do my videos on the fly, so yeah. But I wanted you guys to hear the differences I made by changing my tuning frequencies a little bit. I didn't change the EQ curve, but I changed the tuning frequencies and my added rear fill, my new aux cable. Yeah, I'm sure some of you might ask, how come I'm using the aux cable instead of going coaxial? And again, the reason is because I still use my head unit for everyday listening. I don't ride around just blasting music or listening to preloaded or downloaded songs all the time. Sometimes I just want to listen to the radio just itself. And so my aux goes into the radio, and then the radio into my DSP, and then my DSP out to my amplifier, so on and so forth. If I went coaxial directly from a field player, I would no longer have this, and I want this. And I've heard the sound with the 3.5 versus the 4.4 balanced coax. And yeah, the balanced coax is better, but is it night and day better? No, not to my ear, you know. And I'm not just saying that to justify me keeping aux, but to my ear, it doesn't sound worlds apart. It does sound better, but worlds apart, nah, not so much. But anyway, man, this is Ahmed with I Still Love Car Audio and Car Audio Tech Stuff. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you listen with your headphones. And I hope you like the changes I made with the frequency changes and the added rear fill, if it picked up on the mic. But I know inside the car, of course, it does. But anyway, until next time, stay tuned.